Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk about shipping. And I've talked recently about buying and selling and some etiquette there on, making sure you take good pictures and communication and all of that. So today I want to talk about the actual shipping of your knife, and this can apply to watches, it can apply to flashlights, any of this EDC stuff that we ship around and we buy and we sell, right? So recently, I got this Cobra from TJ Fisher, so I'm going to use that as an example. And I've got a USPS Priority Small box, and then I've got a medium box over here because there's a little bit of differences, okay? TJ did a great job shipping this knife to me. So you had the knife, he wrapped it inside of a shop towel here. Okay, so I'll just quickly kind of mimic that. And then it goes inside of a zippered pouch. Is the shop towel necessary? It holds it securely so it doesn't shake around inside the zippered pouch, right? And then, not only that, but what he did is he put it inside of this, kind of butcher paper here. Wrapped it all up. Like that. And then inside of a different small flat rate box, he actually taped it down in the box, which I think is a great idea. And I've seen a couple of other people do that, and I think I may have done it once or twice, but I usually don't. So it's taped inside of the box, and then you do your normal put together the box like, it says to do. Peel off the little adhesive and close it up. Now your knife is taped to the bottom of the box. Do not trust just that adhesive that comes from the post office. Put a piece of clear packing tape over this. The other important place to put tape is right here. You can see how it's kind of bowing up a little bit. Well, even if you've taped here, this can still open up by accident or on purpose. And you could, now granted, in this scenario, the knife is taped to the box, but you could get to it. Nobody really tapes it to the box. I mean, it's a great idea, and I recommend you do it. Typically, people don't, and it's very easy to just pull this open, pull the knife out. If you were, you could stick it back in, and off you go. So please tape your knife inside or pack it well so that it doesn't move around, right? That's the key, is that it doesn't shift around inside of the box. And then once you've got the box sealed up, I personally run a piece of tape all the way around the box. I put a piece of tape over the seam here, and I put tape all along the seam here and here. I print out a label. I adhere the label here, and I put tape over the whole label. So every seam of the box, when I tape it up and send it, is sealed up. So that's a small flat rate box. Tape this inside or pack it well so it doesn't shake around. What happens is if you just throw it in, and I've seen it done before many times, I don't know how many times I've gotten packages, the knife has bounced around in shipping. They did not tape here, and this is starting to open, and it's starting to, come out like this when it gets to my mailbox. Not very good. Okay, so that's a small flat rate box. The medium box is a little different. Again, I've taped down here, and I've taped the entire seam on both sides, right? Then I've packed the knife. You could tape it inside. You could just use a bunch of bubble wrap, butcher type paper, packing paper, what have you inside. And a little trick is cut a piece of scrap cardboard. Stick it inside of the flaps. It would really be, so it's basically like this, but it's, it's under this flap also, right? It's all the way inside. And then you close it down and you tape it all up. The reason why you put a scrap piece of cardboard in here like that is so that when they grab their wonderful, amazing Red Horse Tactical Hellraiser knife and they go to cut open the package, they're cutting just the tape and then the cardboard. And you're not cutting through the tape, through the open space, and possibly cutting the box of the knife, the box of the watch, or whatever is inside. So a little piece of scrap cardboard there protects it so you're only cutting the tape. Awesome trick. That was a trick. I will give all credit to Random Rob, my good buddy who runs the watch channel. And again, I taped the entire main seam and the edges so that there's no exposed edges that could potentially catch and get pried up by accident. So I tape all the way across in all directions. Okay? And it's packed in such a way, even in the bigger box, so that it cannot shift and slide around. It's the shifting and sliding around that is the problem. So pack them well. Ideally, you have a zippered pouch for the knives to go in if you're shipping a knife, or whatever type of packing it came in. The MKTs come in the hard Pelican case and then a white outer box. I personally save all the packaging that comes with a knife when I get it. Even the one from TJ Fisher, I put the blue shop towel back inside because I'm a little OCD like that, where I want to keep all the packaging material that came with the knife. Do I keep the flat rate box that TJ shipped it to me in? It is out in the garage, but I'm not saving that specifically. I'm saving the rest, but that flat rate box may get repurposed and used to ship out a different knife to somebody else, right? So that's my advice on shipping. Pack it well. Try not to use packing peanuts because nobody likes that because they stick to everything in the house. So use bubble wrap, use butcher type paper, packing paper. I use a lot of packing paper. My other buddy uses rolls of paper towels, shop towels, whatever. Pack it in there so it's not going to bounce around in the box. And tape the entire box so that it doesn't accidentally come open in shipping. And all of these rules apply whether you're shipping USPS flat rate, whether you're shipping FedEx, UPS, DHL, it doesn't matter. The box will be a little different, but again, secure the box, secure the item inside the box. Do not just throw that into a box and let it bounce around because it will punch through the cardboard. The knife is stronger than the cardboard. So package your stuff up great. Again, talk with the buyer and the seller on the shipping. Does it need a signature? Does all that? I talked about that in the buying and selling video, but it's worth mentioning again. Make sure you coordinate with the buyer, if you're the seller, how they're going to receive the package so they can make arrangements to sign for it or not. And you'll have a much, much smoother transaction. Let me know in the comments what you think. How do you ship? What carrier do you use? All of that good stuff. I would really like to get some back and forth discussion going to really just help out the community. And avoid any issues, because I've seen it too many times where the knife is halfway out of the box when it gets to your house, and I've seen it where it's just completely missing. So let's end all of that by being smarter. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.